All right, guys, I want you to see an eye-opening video, okay? You wouldn't have caught this. Most people wouldn't have caught this. You could have made about only 400% today. If you bought First Solar on the news in the morning, options, so as soon as it opened, you would have got about 400%. This 202 strike, it opened at $7. So 24 divided 7 is 4, that's 400%. Insiders, Congress, etc. This is what they're doing. This is what their bank accounts are doing, guys. It's going from one penny to $24, basically. 236,400%. Not 230. You don't divide that. That's 236,400%. I've never seen anything this high. Highest I've ever seen is 70,000. 70 or 90,000. That was when there was that rumor about, or was it? It was. I think it was around there. That was the rumor about Lucid getting bought a few months ago, and then it evaporated. This is absurd. They want to ban short selling, and then this is the kind of crap that goes on, guys. This is on a long play. This is calls. So everybody's sitting around in AMC who was begging for a Moass. It's happening. It's happening all around you. I had a Discord member make money on First Solar. But let's take a look. How long ago was that? I think that was the last few weeks. So First Solar. Yeah. So we were talking about it May 2nd. May 2nd. We had some puts. Yeah, it was actually falling. Okay, so we weren't even bullish on it. So there's so many tickers that I follow. It's hard to know. So April 28th. Puts. Yeah, April 28th, April 28th. So it was falling for a bit there. So this acquisition is like a 180. First Solar was bearish because basically energy plays were bearish, and the stock is up was up 200%, over 250%, I believe, on the year. Market watch, FSLR. This is going to be skewed now, unfortunately. Yeah, 253% on the 1 year. On the 5-day, 27%. So it's been up significantly, but I want you guys to see the power of options, because every day I post videos. Every day I post videos and I say, oh, look, I found us another 1,000%er today, right? Another 2,000%, another 3,000%. And I did, right? We had Carnival Cruise, we had JD, we had Airbnb. Here's 3,000. And this is a lot. This is a lot. I was like, holy crap, this is insane. And just out of nowhere, I was like, you know what? I better check for Solar, because I hadn't been following it in a while, because I'm not buying a company it's up this much. Like this is ridiculous. I don't know who's buying it. I don't know what kind of cancer they cured. But it was $60, guys. It was 60 and it's 240. So if ever a company it was 28 in April of 2020, and then in 2022 when everything pumped, it was like $75. So if ever there was a company that was like, hey, this needs to Fibonacci retrace, it's going to be First Solar. Okay. I'd definitely be looking at some downside on that, but who knows what Congress has planned and what's going on there. You never know. So, but by and large, you could have caught a large chunk of it. And MACD has crossed to the downside, so you could be seeing it head down a little bit. Depends. Whales are making big moves in the market right now, guys. It's just a matter of fact. So I mean, like right now, technically, you could sell. Yeah, I don't even want to get into it. I just wanted you guys to see how absurd it was, because it's up $45. So if that would have put it at 227.72 minus 44.58. So 183 would have been where it was. So like 185. So you would have been like saying, you know what, I'll take a chance and I'll buy 195s. That's 90,000%. Or 200s, 85,000%. Or 20250. There's your 236%. You definitely would have, those kind of would have maybe been your targets. But you could even go to next week, and let's just see what next week is. I mean, it should be thousands of percent still. 30,000%. 36,000% for next week. Just absolutely absurd. 40,000%. Whoa, just 40,000%. No one in AMC, no one in GameStop has seen a real Moass, because that's like what that is. They're in the options chains, guys. They're not even in like Roaring Kitty, okay? Roaring Kitty turned 56 grand into $53 million. He did not own shares of GameStop. He said it. He went to Congress and told them he owned options. He held options. The options printed. He sold the options. He didn't convert. He just sold the options. And that's kind of how this works. AMC, the people that really banked, probably had options. Okay, they didn't have shares. I had shares, and I was still way up. But the people that really banked had options. The people that really banked on the way down, same thing. They had options. It makes me sick to my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I didn't get it, just because that's even possible. That doesn't seem fair, reasonable, like a fair market. That shouldn't happen. A reasonable market. That shouldn't happen. This shouldn't happen to this degree. Like it's absurd. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys that. My Discord information is, where is it? There it is. I moved my camera. That's my Discord information. Join the Discord, because we did hit big today on like Airbnb, Carnival Cruise, PayPal, Schwab, Tesla, Coinbase. There was a bunch we hit on, and those were all like 4 and 5 digit returns, right? Like no jokes, right? Here's your Airbnb, here's your Carnival Cruise, Tesla. It's down now, but it was higher. Coinbase, same thing, I think. They fluctuate as the day comes to an end, and the day's over in 1 hour. So, but I mean, significant gains by and large for most people. I couldn't believe this. I still can't believe it. I've never seen anything like that. Like, I'm just thinking here, 2, 3. Like, if you had $1,000 and you put it on the 202, now you times it by 2365.00, because it was 1 penny, and now it's 2365. You had your 1 grand, guys, turned into $2.365 million. So what was big money doing here? Did they just make like $2 billion? I think so. 480 contracts open, tons of volume went through. Did they just make billions of dollars on First Solar, right? So I want to just check something real quick, see if these numbers are even any good. It's been in an ascending channel for quite some time, right? But like, look at the, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it should come back down and test. But, I mean, 18 billion market cap, and they only make 42 million bucks, guys. If that doesn't scream fraud and scam, I don't really know what does. Their earnings per share this year, even though the stock is up 200% in the 1 year, it's down 110%. They make 41 mil, and their market cap is 19 billion. Nothing is ever going to be done about fraud on the market, guys. I can tell you that. Sitting around rotting in AMC, that's probably not going to help either. Trying trying to do what's best for yourself, learn options, get in the options game, and pick winners, pick losers, and play those stocks. That's probably your best bet at success. And I think that my Discord, by and large, for the last 9 months, has been one of the best places to find information like this. No one's talking about this stuff, guys. No one's been talking about this stuff. No one's been talking about some of the tickers I've been talking about. Carnival Cruise I've been talking about for months. Check out my page. Intel Corp, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, Norfolk Southern, Beyond Meat. Uh, you know, just large caps, mega caps, not memes. Not memes. The memes isn't where any of the money is. It's where all the losses are. I put out a video, BBIG shorted, free money. What happened? Free money. Short Bed Bath & Beyond at 30. What happened? Pennies. Pennies. Short Mullen. What happened? Endless dilution. $10 all the way down to 5 cents. Guys, Mullen's current price today at a 25 for 1 split is 5 cents. 1.22 divide 25 is under 5 cents. I've been right about all these garbage memes the entire time. This is where the money is. This is where the money is. Join the Discord, guys. Free.